there a way to merge, move, return, fleet manager? Can I? Okay. Oh, that's good. Take ships out of a fleet. Oh, fleet manager. Oh, I love you, fleet manager. It's so useful. Okay, so this fleet. Add ship design to fleet. Cruiser, destroyer, and corvettes.
Vessels upgraded.
And just max this guy out. Oh, nope, there we go. And this guy will grab what's left. Station, assigned to base. Oh, I love the fleet manager. This is the first time I'm really using it.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
What is this? War were declared. Oh yeah, here goes Mordred.
It's finally time.
Well, they don't. They're not very. Their defenses are not very strong.
No, they're pathetic. The Wraith ran through them. Remember, it's a one-way system, so it just destroyed everything on its way through.
Just ripped through them like a monkey on a cupcake.
I had to wait until I was adjacent to them so I could make claims. It took me a while to rebuild as well.
So the Wraith just came by, ripped up the place, and disappeared?
Yep, pretty much.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I need some combat guys, don't I?
Alright, so fleet manager, go to this fleet. Go. That's good. And then I think we'll just build this out with corvettes.
Construction complete.
Oh, you know what? Let's down to like. Okay. Warrior sighted around the Demon's Maw system.
I know where that is.
They're crazy. They're crazy. I don't know who you are, but you're crazy. And I don't actually know where the Demon's Maw is. Is there a find system? Yeah. Demon's Maw. Oh, it's way up there. That's touching you. You got some marauders touching you too, Roach.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I kept saying. They've been there this whole time.
Oh, I couldn't see them until just now. They just sent me a really raving, manic kind of message. It's a little peculiar. It's a little peculiar, but you know, everybody's got their shit.
Well, I'm kicking these guys' ass so far.
I think it might be time for me to move on, though. That
except then my admiral dies. Of course he does. From old age. Because I've not had a use for him until now.
Oh.
Desynced.
Uh-oh.
First desync. Save.
So we just save it.
Save, pop back in.
Alright.
So this game doesn't have a resync like Hearts of Iron 4 does.
No, unfortunately not. Oh, there's a couple more games up. Paradox. Elysium and I don't know the other two. Host a new game. No, host a save game. Same password.
Elysium seems to be just down to one person.
Yeah, it's just him now. I'm assuming it's just him.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, his name's on it. Alright, game's up. 1 desync in 5 hours? Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
There you are.
So if I wait for both of you to pop on, yeah, then I can do them both? Yeah,
correct.
There we go.
And then it sends out the save to both of us at the same time.
Affirmative.
Affirmatory, good buddy. Yeah, it's remarkably stable. It's not like playing Vicky or ECK2. Not at all.
Although with the big game that I did with Bob, we didn't have many problems.
Big game of what?
CK2.
Oh yeah, it's much more stable now than it was before. Which Paradox game is best for multiplayer? EU4. It's got everything.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's the most well developed and it has the most facets of interest.
Yeah, it's got so much stuff in it. And the more people, the better. Like, I did the all HR game like a year ago. Oh man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, the D6 only take the D6 take 3 minutes to clear up. It's not bad at all. So what was so fun about the HRE game was the jockeying for the Emperor title. That was a lot of fun. Me, Bob, and Midge all made campaign videos.
And who became Emperor in the end? Or did it just switch between them?
I started out as Emperor, and everybody hated me because they had I wouldn't let them just run roughshod over the Empire. So because I wouldn't, you know, I had this rule. It's like you cannot destroy princes, not remove nations from the HRE. If you war on anybody, you have to run it past me. And if you remove somebody, I will demand that you release them. And if you don't release them, I will go with you. All my allies with me. Because, you know, I was doing what was good for the HRE.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody hated me because I was, you know, I was actually ruling them and, you know, telling them what they could and couldn't do. So nobody liked it. But the HRE as a whole did well. So when I died, they voted me out and they voted Bob in. And Bob was basically like, did it laissez-faire. He was just like, you're all adults. You know what's good for the Empire. Just do your thing. You don't need to ask me for permission. I'm not going to lay down any rules. And it was just like, you know, leaving a 15-year-old home alone with the liquor cabinet unlocked. Everybody just went nuts. We lost something like 16 princes in 10 years or something like that. Everybody just ran roughshod over the Empire, did whatever he wanted. And Bob was just like, I don't want anything to do with this anymore. Fuck it. You guys are idiots. You don't know what you're doing. And they elected, I believe they elected Midge after that. And Midge did good for a while. And then I think what ended up happening was he died unexpectedly. And it went to somebody with not a lot of experience in EU4. So everybody was like asking him questions, and I don't remember who it was. They were asking him questions and trying to, you know, figure out politics and things like that. He was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And he abdicated. after like 2 years on the throne, he abdicated. And then it was Midge for a long time. And then I think after Midge, it passed back to me.
Sounds like he had a good time of it, though.
I think there was probably a couple more emperors in there swinging back and forth and stuff, but it was a lot of fun. We had actual treaties written down and codified and pinned in Discord, so everybody could reference the treaty, be like, you're allowed to do this and you're allowed to do this, and they had all the colonial regions were broken up and the lines were drawn who could colonize where. It was so much fun. I found that like multiplayer Paradox games work really, really well as long as people can agree on rule sets. If everybody can agree on rule sets and follow the rules, because if you just let everybody run roughshod over the game, it generally it generally turns out to be not very fun after a little while. But if you go in with a set of rules, it works. That's going to be the finest Alpine world ever. Just remember,
construction complete.
Smooth off the mountains, destroy all the trees.
Pave it. Just remember to pave it all.
Pave the whole thing.
Would you want to pave it?
No
It's
valleys,
a glorious,
no beaches, no mountains.
glorious alpine wilderness. You should be unspoiled.
Just pave over the whole thing. Fuck the Alpine. We don't ski here. Just pave the whole thing. No one will care. And there won't be an issue with it.
Oh man, I made a mistake. This is gonna take a while.
What'd you do? Did you fuck up in the war?
Oh no, not really. I just forgot to bring troops with me.
Ah.
And they're all the way back in St. Petersburg, and that's a long way away.
It's a bit of a jaunt.
Just a bit. Oh, that's nice. When you take a system, you take the starbase as well.
Yep.
I'm just repairing my fleet at their starbase.
Yep. Instead of burning the entire system to the ground and rebuilding.
I think it's just hilarious. Like, I've won that battle, so I'm going to use your facilities to repair my fleet.
Yep. And
Nice.
whoever asked, yes, I played Austria in that game. Midge was the Palatinate, and Bob was Bohemia.
Wait, I think I was in that too.
You were there as like the Netherlands for a while, I think.
Or I was one of the Netherlands countries. I remember because I was a part of that. I was a part of the New World Treaty.
Yeah.
Because we codified the area that I could that me and I think it was Obama.
Burgundior Accords is I think it was called.
Yeah. But then the dreaded computer problems happened and I couldn't really join you for a while.
Yeah. His computer shit on him for a while.
That sucks.
That's why I got rid of it. I got a new one. And that one's just been sitting there in the corner in my closet, thinking about what it's done for the last couple of years.
Oh shit! There's someone else down here. Okay. Holy Tribunal, Spiritual Seekers. I found someone else, guys.
I just found the Puzjok Democratic Sons as well.
Construction vessel
Yeah,
under
the
attack.
Democratic Sons, and they've got, and then there's
Construction
this
vessel
little, the
destroyed.
Tribunal looks like a little offshoot, someone who broke away or something. Yeah, you go ahead and see. You know what? Look at that. The only, I got cock blocked out of the whole galaxy because the Void Riders are blocking the only path between me and these guys. That's why it took so long for me to see anybody.
Station under attack.
Every exit to my empire was blocked by a like a tile blocker.
Zero-G mining platform disrupted.
All of
It's
it.
probably also what saved you from the in the early
Saved me. Are
game.
you saying I can't? Are you saying I can't fight?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Tactical.
Not gonna mince words here, Ben.
You don't know how strong my fleet is.
I mean, yeah, I kind of can know how strong your fleet is.
How would you possibly know? That is classified. Classified information, sir. Fake news! Fake news!
Zero-G research platform disrupted.
Hamburg can into Canada. I remember. I actually played a Hamburg game off screen, and whoa, that was a lot of fun. I might be able to take these bastards on now and get to that Gaia world. What's there? I got any fleet techs coming up?
Station
Not really.
under attack.
I think we should do it. Well, I think we should spend 10 years flying across my
Spaceport
empire,
under
then do it.
attack.
Oh, who's this? Oh, the Tribunal's in the system. Are they fighting? Or are they just exploring? I think they're just exploring. And Penny's barking in her sleep again. He's so cute. God, it's so cute.
Oh, the pirates attacked a curator station, which is just blasting them. Well, thank you, curators, for defending my system for me. Much obliged.
New.
In which case, actually, no, I still want to
We
kill
gotta
that.
turn this Alpine world into Urupente. Other guys might beat me to the Gaia world. Yeah, exactly. And there's
Star
two other worlds.
system
There's an
charted.
ocean world here, and a continent. There's a 23-tile ocean world. Can you add the Roman worm quote? Yeah, you can do whatever. What do my defenses look like? That's classified information as well. And by it's classified, I mean you can find it right here. That's where all the classified information is. Station is this one. Yeah. Buildings. Let's see. Build a defense supercomputer.
Technology secured.
Like that. I like the sound of that. And we're gonna pop on an acreage. Build a colony ship ahead of time. Well, I don't know. Actually, I need to grab this system right here. Ship.
Come on, soldier types. I need you.
I think my ships are approaching. They are. They approach. The +8 defense platform is a boon. Oh, yeah. That's a lot more info.
Another
just
faction.
Give Roach the info. Oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just fucking around.
The Banner of Triumph.
I haven't looked at my factions in a while. I got the Friends of Liberty League, the Banner of Triumph. Oh, hey. The fuck?
The Progress, Peace, Prosperity Initiative are pissed that I'm fighting.
I've got the Banner of Triumph, the Xeno Reform League, and the National Growth.
I've only got one that matters. Alright, so what would make you guys happier? Domination traditions will please these guys. Ooh. Sending our influence to dominate subject. Oh, so they want me to have a subject. Right.
Star system charted.
The faithful have claimed a new I'm gonna have to stop suppressing you, but I don't think anybody likes you enough to care, so I need those influence. And I don't remember the name of this plot. Okay, here's my new giant planet. Oh god, I gotta figure out how to melt a glacier. Well, I got volcanoes. Glaciers. I don't want. I feel like there's a solution there.
What's wrong with the glaciers? They're perfectly nice features.
They're in the way.
Learn to live with them, not against them.
I don't know.
Can everyone please stop dying? Jeez. It's getting frustrating now.
Are you telling them to put up more of a fight, or guys?
No, it's my leaders.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, those guys.
Yard, pop on one of these. Good.
Okay, I found one thing which is annoying about this game. If you bombard a planet all the way down to 0, they don't just sit there bombarding it to keep it at 0, they let it replenish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe they just assume that once you've depopulated it, well, once you depopulate it, if there's nobody there, doesn't it become unpopulated? Is it owned by nobody?
Probably. But I'm just bombarding it so that I can invade it.
Oh, okay.
But my troops aren't anywhere nearby, so I keep having to bombard it, then reset, and then restart them.
Gotcha.
Except they've just arrived.
Ooh, the Howling Vortex. That sounds delightful. My defenses are better than your defenses, bitch. It's 12 of 12. Well, 9 of 20. I have 20 defense. Oh god, yeah, that's a fucking turtle right there. 20 defense platforms.
It's gone back up to full strength again. No, I think it must be when a building gets destroyed. The planetary defenses go back up to 100.
Well, there is no planetary. There's no planetary fortification anymore. Remember, that's not a thing. It's you have to fight it on the ground. You're just bombarding it to bombard it at this point.
So that's the hit points of the buildings. I get it.
Yeah, there's no planetary fortification.
No, this is new.
They're not dying correctly anymore.
That's why there's an outpost in every system now. That's why you have to take that down first.
Wow, I got annihilated.
You did? Oh, on the ground?
Yeah. Slaughtered.
Yeah. You can keep bombarding it though, because you could knock out the fortress that it probably has on it, which adds to the defensive armies. Also, remember there's like a combat width on every planet.
Mm-hmm.
Capital stronghold is ruined. Fortress is ruined.
The most interesting Roman. There's a lot of interesting ones.
There's a lot of ruined stuff here.
Yeah, because you've just been sitting on top of blowing it up.
And it deserved it too.
It had it coming, I say! It had it coming. What was it? Antonius Pius was an interesting one. Septimius Severus was another interesting one. Augustus is obviously fascinating as the first.
Who was the shortest reigning emperor?
One of the Galbas, I think. It was like a few months. There's the year of the 4 emperors and the year of the 5 emperors, and I think one of the Galbas, because there was 2 of them, only lasted from like the journey from his home province of Spain to Rome, and then he was immediately overthrown. Like he got there and then immediately an army showed up. It's like, nope, not you. Alrighty. Ooh, yeah, take that one. That one's gonna be useful now. Okay, we're gonna move into this next system here. Engage in some combat. See what happens. We're gonna jump in right on top of them. We're gonna take out that 1000k first. That one I need. Who's dead? He's dead, Jim.
Star system charted.
You might have to start rationing. You may only be able to have a defense platform for every other man, woman, and child. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. My heir died before my leader did. Oh yeah, okay. Their first fleet's down. Second fleet's getting pummeled. Nice. Second fleet's down. Third fleet. Engaged. Third fleet is down. Fourth fleet. Go. I believe in you!
Enemy vessels.
Go. Intercept
Has
that.
declared war. Has declared... Oh, you got rivaled. By the people you're at war with. Whatever will you do?
You can rival people you're at war with? Okay.
Alright, let's take a look at my heir. So my leader is 126, and now my heir is 25. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Die, Charles! Survey the system, please. These guys don't want me to go here. So it looks like I'm gonna split the difference, try to make some people happy. Yeah, that's gonna be way more unity. Woo! And the happy. They're happily unitious.
Attacking.
Right, what's the name of this planet? Does it say no? It doesn't have a funny name. It doesn't. It's not called like a holy planet or something. It was just guarded by base crystals.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Right, the next run of crystals is strong though, and it has a crystal station, ruby station. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one yet. Apparently, the intelligent crystals have a space station. Huh. Maybe they are intelligent. And no shields in this system. They have no armor, they have no shields. These guys would be... I think these guys might be easy to kill because they have no armor and no shields in that system. What did you say the population of Rome was at the height of its power? I have no idea.
I remember, I don't think it's online anymore, but there used to be an online, like almost Google Maps kind of thing, but it was of the Roman, the Roman Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all of the Roman Empire in a Google Map format at the height of its reign.
Pretty cool.
Which is cool, but I don't think it's a thing anymore.
They're trying to put up a fight. They keep on hit and running me as I'm trying to repair.
Are they? So what, they're actually like being a smarty?
Yeah, trying to be.
Weird. Hey, cat. Aren't you precious? Nope. I don't think you want to eat grapes. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Do you? Alliance ship is almost on site to scout out this Gaia world. I wonder if my, is that edict? Yeah, world's still consecrated. 120 years that lasts. Oh, it makes everybody horny. Growth speed 15% when you're on a consecrated world. Being that close to a deity makes you happy to be alive. Yeah, I know it's almost time for you to eat, but could you get your little fluffy butt out of the way?
Hulks vivisected.
The estimate was approximately 49 million during the height of the... Which was probably a significant portion of the world population back then.
Probably.
Get that. Get kitty. Yes, you're very precious. And I know you want your food. I'll get it. Yeah, when it's time to eat, I'll get up and I'll feed you. It's taken a while to build 20 of these stations. And now you're just rubbing your face on my microphone. People might hear that, you know. What?
Hulks.
You guys can't see it because she's below the camera, but she's taking up like a third of the screen right now.
Crazy cats are crazy.
Construction complete.
Wow, this one it's 15 minutes till when they normally eat, so she's like, "Yay, food!"
Status quo.
Is the stream completely replacing RimWorld today? I'm not sure how. Well, let's see. It is. It's.
I'm getting. I'm gonna let you know. I'm getting close to my my limit here in terms of awakeness.
Your awakeness. I'll probably end up canceling RimWorld today because I've been streaming this for so long. I'm not gonna be able to do this, and I'll probably just cancel today.